Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Everything seems to be set. Give it a couple seconds for the ads. Oh, apparently we were one-handing. Alright, glad I noticed that before we started doing anything. Alright, hold on, hold on. Alright. Okay, I feel like that's... Like, the loud peak is about where I want it. I think that's the only problem with this game is there's, like, no right way to balance it. Alright, either way. Let's get to it. What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Elden Ring, and we're still on our madness only run. We're still trying to make Smurfette spread the madness across all of the lands between, and as of right now, we're trying to clear out Caelid. Maybe we'll get to trying to fight Radahn. Maybe. I haven't really quite figured that out myself yet, but we will see. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more soulslikes content, more retro content, more fan-made Pokemon games. So we got a little bit here for everybody. So definitely, check us out. But hopefully we do not die to this dragon like we did several times last episode. I think it's going to be mainly just avoiding the dragon rot as much as possible. Okay, that's not what I thought you were going to do. Okay, I feel like that should hit. Disagree with that. And by disagree, I mean more so I was expecting you to do that sooner than you did, so I'm a little annoyed by it. Aha! Saw that one coming. Oh. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting there. Alright, so now we get to play the game of avoid rot as much as humanly possible. Quit breathing it at me. Wow. Should have gotten on Torrent. Also, the fact that the range on that's that long, kind of nuts, if you ask me. Okay. Alright, if you're just going to keep doing that, we'll have to try and play to our advantage of riding on Torrent. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Alright, come on. Okay. I thought that was going to be more of a forward breath attack, not a downward hit everything near you. Feels kind of cheap that you would have done that there. And maybe we stick to just horseback. Maybe that's the play. Okay. Ow. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to make sure we are picking up our souls. A little bit faster, Torrent. Oh, okay, you went backwards. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, good. I was about to say, if you take all of your, if you get all of your health back, I'm gonna be mad. Haha! Oh, I disagree with that. I did not realize how low I was on health. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna have to try and do this without Torrent, which is not gonna be fun. I'm gonna top off just in case. Yeah, okay. Him doing that move is pretty much just, I can't do anything about it. He covers way too much an area of the battlefield with Scarlet Rot for me to do anything. Okay, ow. I hate the fact that the Scarlet Rot, like, actively, like, the cloud actively damages you as well as builds up Scarlet Rot. I feel like it should do one or the other. It doing both feels extra bad. Alright, I definitely think riding on Torrent's the call. Disagree with that. Give me the eye. Ah, demon, okay. I jumped too soon. Oh, okay, got lucky with that. Okay, I'm not sure what he just did there. Got lucky there. Oh my god, seriously, the area of effect and the amount of damage it does is just ridiculous. We might just have to come back to this guy, because this is honestly just becoming a little bit too much, to be honest. Okay. Uh-oh, really? Really, you're gonna do it that way? Okay, that's not what I told you to do, game. Ah, I saw that coming, it's just I didn't react in time. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, we're not doing enough damage. I'm assuming he's really resisting our fire. Because I definitely don't remember having this much trouble with him in my first playthrough, so let's just pick up our souls and get out of here. I don't have the patience to deal with him at the moment. We'll come back for him later. That's definitely one thing you have to learn when it comes to Souls games. You need to know when it's time to, walk away. Alright, let me at least touch this so I can... There we go. Ugh, heck that man. But yeah, this is the other place where you can get dragon powers and whatnot. Alright, yeah, good enough for me. Alright, let's heal up. Let's see if we can level up? Not quite, but we're almost there. Right, we'll just have to remember that angry rot dragon is over here. Ooh, actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's see item crafting. Do I have anything that will get rid of rot? No. Alright, I'm gonna have... I should really check out all the other merchants, because I know I haven't checked them all out. Like, I probably desperately need to go and check out... like, all the original ones we ran into, because I know I, like, ran past and, like, didn't really do much with them. Okay, nothing really much here at this graveyard. I'm assuming that that was the place where we were trying to head to from last week. Raptor! Raptor, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate you. Also, which reminds me, I knew I was forgetting something to do. Once I get into a safe enough spot, I will take care of it now, because if I don't do it, I will forget. And if I forget, I will probably won't remember for forever. And by the time I remember next time, I will feel like a jerk. Alright. I think we're safe enough up here. Alright, everybody give me 1 second. This... no, not chat. Users. Raptor Tamer. Custom entrance command. Command. Add. Action group. Save. Okay, cool. Alright, Raptor Tamer should now have an automatic entrance. Okay, and that's over there where Verdun is. So that's where we've already technically been. Okay, yeah. So now we want to head towards there so we can get the map piece, so we can see if there's like any caves or ruins that we want to try and head towards. Because honestly, as of what I'm thinking right now, Verdun's probably going to be easier for me to deal with than the dragon, if we're being 100% honest. Right, again, feel generally safe. All right. So immediately, maybe something going on like here. Other than that, I ain't really seeing much. Like, all of this looks like kind of like a desolate wasteland of I don't want to be here. So I guess the real question is, do we go and take care of Radon now? Or do we come up here and try and clear out the rest of Caelid? Because I know I wanted to hit up this. Honestly, I think we might, seeing as how we're here, let's just head towards Radon. Let's see how bad it is. And see if it's a reasonable thing for us to try. Ooh, okay, well, we want to talk to more merchants. Yes, give me your cookbook. Give me your stone sword key. You know what? I will also take your cracked pot. Gravity advantage. Note empowering, you know what? It's only 800. I'll take it. I don't care. And then everything else I don't care about. Oh, right, which also reminds me... Yeah, okay, let's try and check all this out. Once we get to this grace, I need to try and remember to actually go to the whatchamacallit, the round table. I need to remember to go to a round table so I can talk with people, see if any kind of quests progressed at all. Because I know, what's her face? That's like she's the quote unquote daughter of oh, what's his name? The the knowledge man. I'm blanking on his name right now. But that guy. Owie. Top off. There we go. That's at least a little bit better. Alright, so doing those 3 times in a row, probably not the smartest idea. Okay, I was very hopeful that we were going to get a stun there. Because I will say, that's the general saving grace of this weapon, I feel. Somber 4. If only that was a Somber 5. If we could find a Somber 5 sooner rather than later. Which I think that's going to be one of the things that's probably going to really help me out going through here, is because I'm fairly certain if we go through here, we can get to Fire Manor quicker. Which is probably what I want to do before going through the area where we just were before we came to Caelid. And if I can get to there, I know there's a Somber 5 out there that I can pick up. I don't know about Somber 6s off the top of my head. Oh. Oh, I did not know that we could technically see Radahn's whole battlefield, because that's it right there, right? Because you go into the castle, meet up with everybody, ride down the elevator, and then teleport over to there. Okay. Oh, that's why it's a whole desolate wasteland. It's because that's where we do the Radahn fight. Duh. All right. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good over here. My original plan was to try and clear out, or maybe not clear out per se, but at least explore the majority of Caelid before doing the Radahn fight. But honestly, we're here. We're already pretty close. Might not be a bad idea. All right, just trying to keep an eye out, make sure we're not going to miss anything. But I want to avoid all of that. I do want to climb the tower, though. I feel like climbing the tower is probably going to be good for us. All right, I don't know what fighting's going on over there, but I'm going to let that go so we can possibly pick up some free runes. Okay, I thought I saw something shining when I was trying to look at the battlefield, but... That'll work. That will work. Not gonna lie. Kinda thought I was gonna fall off to my death there. Glad I didn't. Is there a second one of you? No, just you. Oh god, there's so many of you. Oh god. Alright, cool. Oh, thank God. I did not like that one bit. I did not like that one bit.
Ha! Boom, baby!
Boom baby indeed. How's it going, good doc? How was your Thursday? Okay, I'm gonna just imagine that's not gonna do me any good, because I do not use arrows in this build whatsoever, and I'm assuming that's for that and or projectiles, which is not something we do. Yeah, we're good. Man, the fact that the fighting is still going on over there and I've yet to get any runes from it, kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Alright, does somebody at least want to die so I can at least get some free runes? I think someone just died. There we go. Alright. I feel like it's worth it now. That being said, let's go here. It's actually still Thursday because we haven't switched to summer. Ah, perfect. Well, then how's your Thursday going? With however much of your Thursday you have left. Yeah, because oh yeah, that's right. I think we stopped here because. Oh wait, what? I thought there was a fight that I had to do. Or did I do that fight? Yeah, I think I came here and whatever. Hey, Blaze.
Thought I might find you here.
Yep.
I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting. But it looks like you're still in one piece. Eh? You must have heard by now.
So I guess I should have gone to the underground first before coming here. Yeah, whatever.
Once he's out of the way, it'll spring back into motion. So now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight.
Okay. And then I'm not worried about talking to anybody else because I'm assuming it doesn't really matter. Here's our buddy Alexander. We'll at least talk.
Welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radon, mightiest demigod of the shattering, awaits you.
Okay.
Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune.
Okay.
A celebration of war. The Radon Festival.
Woo! Okay.
Ah, you came.
Yep.
How delightful. Indeed. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is? Well, to think.
Yep.
Be sure to get a good vantage. Iron Fist Alexander.
Okay. All right. So here's my general plan. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna give it a couple tries without summoning, just to see how well we hit, like hold up. See if it's like even possible. And if it is just too much, I feel like this is like the. Ooh, it's number 5. Hot damn. Okay, now we're cooking. Alright, I'm glad we came here then. Alright, so... anything else hiding up here before I full commit? Okay, can't open that door yet, I'm assuming. Alright. Let's talk to this man. I think there's one more grace in here that we can grab. Then we can head to the round table, get our weapon to a +5.
Are you good in the festival?
Yep, ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me
Right,
to paint
we'll let this
you
play
the
through.
full picture. General Radon is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the
Well, I showed up to work an hour late, which isn't a big deal, as I was really only extra if I felt it today. Okay, volunteer work, woo, yeah. But I still managed to get a lot done. Nice. Then I got home, fell asleep, woke up to Crafty streaming, starting, fell asleep again, woke up again. That does sound like a day. Ooh wee.
But now, we must make merry.
Oh, gather the
Yep. All right, cool. Cool. All right, that does not actually open. Cool. All right, what is this? Smithing stone 6. No, only if that could be a somber 6. Wait, can I open it from this side? Nope, just a door that's there that means nothing. That's closed for some reason. I don't know. That feels weird. But yeah, I think there is a whatchamacallit, a grace down here as well. Or I'm a liar, liar, pants on fire. Alright, I'm a liar, liar, pants on fire. Alright, trying to... Alright, round table real quick. Get upgraded, talk to people. It seems... Oh. I was like, it seems extra dark in here. It's because this guy's here. I didn't think it happened that early. Well, I've definitely missed some shit. Clinging bone. Okay. Well, I want to see what that is. I don't think I ever took the time to look at it. Alright, if I was a clinging bone, what would I be? Clinging bone. It's a fist. Interesting. Slash pierce. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind.
I've decided to leave. I'm off in search of a no. We may not if there's any.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything there. Sure, take this.
Is a wit's incantation. Very well.
Alright, cool. So you at least have that.
Golden Order.
You.
You've met Garang.
Yep, sure did.
Owing to our duty, I think you've the power of the Golden Order.
Setting incantations. Order of the blade. Nope.
Are you you know, he was a familiar. Don't let him know. You see him now, like his hat. Take well. That's how you end when great.
Okay, I'm good about all that. I'll go there second to last. Have I?
The recusant sent a lackey. I can scarcely believe it myself. You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then it's on Mount Gelmir. Found out where they hide. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all.
I don't remember who this guy is.
It's on Mount Gelmir. That's where they just you wait. The tale of
Mount Gelmir, wherever the hell that is. Alright, you're not dead yet.
Always good to see you, son.
Alright, so I go.
Lately, of falling, and I have. So I just wanted to get this since you're so scary.
Alright, good. Not going down there. Never talking to her.
well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Strength and armament. You know what? I got the ability to juice this up. We're juiced up for now. Alright, plus 14 on the finger seal. Not bad. And then we need a 6. Which I think I already have a 7 and an 8. Did I unlock everything down here? Oh, right, then you are.
You. Place pathetic, I know, but you, please. It's pathetic, I know, but...
Okay, then I think, if I remember correctly, to keep pushing her story forward, I need to... what's the word I'm looking for? I need to talk to her father and then come back and talk to her? You'll rue the day you did that thing to me. I'm sorry, who are you again? I don't think he was talking to me specifically. That's the thing. I mean, I could be wrong. There's a fair chance. Assassin's Prayer Book. Ooh. So let me give that to what's his face. That's my biggest problem when it comes to Souls games is 9 times out of 10 I'm barely paying attention to the story and I'm just here to bonk bitches. And that's just how I live my life in these games. When in doubt, go bonk.
Furthest I can happily spare the time.
Give prayer book, assassin.
It's incantation. Very well.
All right. Darkness. Interesting. Assassin's approach. Okay, some of those seem kind of interesting.
The
All right.
Golden Order.
If I can do the whole Golden Phase questline, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Okay, I can't... Okay, I've already talked to you about the last remembrance I got, so that's fine with that. Let's see. Don't care about any of this. Okay, I think I'm good to... Hey, buddy, you want to tell me how your friend...
I see. Wonderful. Make the journey to the capital. The two fingers will... You may be our for we are.
let's see.
Is that potion bloody syllabus? Oh, I won't interfere. The round table has... But... I asked... Oh. Good. You go and see Syllabus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse, he won't his inevitable
Alright, let's see. Nephilia...
Oh, my apologies. Ensha got rather ahead of himself as his master. But now, Ensha finished. So,
Alright, we're just gonna go through everything real quick.
So, despite being his castle, as I suspect.
Okay, so it doesn't take things away.
And now I've heard some, and if it's so.
Alright, now the real question is +5 going to be enough against Radon? Also, I hope he doesn't resist fire. Because if he resists fire, we're 100% screwed.
He is a root of volcano. It was this Rykard. Morgoth, it lies at the truth until we've set your sights. The Academy, Renala, her beloved, the great. Indeed. It seemed the well past, so I had no further use for, honestly. A determined plebeian is more wicked than an old. I suspect that's just what the quick. A dose of ambition.
Okay, so I think I can now go talk to her again. Royal remains. Ooh. Okay, I might check out... I'm assuming his armor's probably way too heavy for me. Ooh, Dung Eater's here. Let's see. Purchase. Ooh, am I too broke for... Ah, yes, I'm too broke. Okay. I already bought the memory stone. Alright, so let me probably sell off some things. Oh, I can't. Bell bearing. Glow stalks. Yeah, you got shit. Patches. Yeah, give me the cookbook with another... Okay, so I need 9,000 for stone sword keys, which I want. Go back. Offer bell bearings. Ooh, yeah. Alright, nothing to offer. And then, oh, you probably just immediately add the smithing stones. Yes, okay, so, yeah, those are worth nothing to me. Alright. Alright, while we're here, inventory. Let's see. 32. Okay. Alright. Use number 33 or 31. That gives me the 9,000 I need. Cool. Alright, purchase. Give me that. Bell bearing shop, patches. Alright, perfect. Good enough. Alright. Now I know nothing about the Dung Eater questline, and I was very confused as to why he showed up and why this room is here, but, you know, whatever.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb. A stray you no longer interest. I've been long without peace. I asked you, be thankful of the whole. It is all the key. I asked you, be thankful of it is all the...
I just realized he has the sun on him. Is Dung Eater supposed to be like a failed Solaris? Is he no longer praising the sun? Is he out there praising the dung? Alright. Oh, right, I need to go talk to what's-her-face. Oh, and yeah, she's just there to up my summons, which I'm not using.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. For indulging my emotions. Father. Mother.
You get it, Kadak. You got praise the poop.
To place him on the... And yet I betrayed him. And to think he'd order his men to enact... Where is the justice he proposed? He once told me that if he became... He would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated. Was he simply lying to... No. How could I say that? Father has always given... And now... No. How could I... Father has... And now...
Okay. Alright, and then after this, I don't remember anything else about her quest line, so... Maybe we'll figure something out with it. Alright, I think we've essentially talked to everybody. I think we're set. Let's head back to Radon, and yeah, let's see how badly this goes. All right, now the real question is how many tries is like the right amount of tries? Do I have to talk to him again? Do we have to wait for nighttime? That door's closed. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I lied about being as ready as I... Yeah, we don't need to listen to this again. Okay. So I already know for a fact that obviously Radon's never going to be affected by madness, but I'm hoping my L2 will at least be useful in the sense that it will be a large chunk of damage and then a little bit of damage over time. I'm hoping that it'll be a decent punish. Maybe we go 11 deaths and see where we're at. Get to a nice 115. And then we can generally see, okay, how close are we? Because I think if in 115 deaths I don't have his attack pattern down enough to be like, you know what, I think I can handle this. I think that'll be a good time for us to be like, you know what? Let's okay. Okay. Sir, can you stop with all the arrows? Okay. Okay, I don't think I even technically hit him. try this again. Wow, okay, that... So that just straight up did not do a whole lot. Alright, so he's gonna be maybe very awkward big man that is hard to hit for some reason. Okay, yeah, me doing jumpy stabs clearly... Okay, ow, sir. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I don't know where the meteor comes down at. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Ow. Ooh, owie. It did not take my dodge. I'm very annoyed by that. I saw them coming out and towards me. I was like, okay, it's time to start dodge rolling to, you know, save your life. No, no. But I got to say, I'm rather impressed with how well that went. I feel like if we didn't get screwed there by those meteors coming after us, and also the fact that those hit like a fucking truck. Also, we never did check how... That's 4.6. How much is this? 2. Yeah, that'd be like doubling our weight. That's 10.6, which is obviously going to be a lot more than... Yeah, I don't feel like doubling our weight's going to be good. At least not yet. Not until I get desperate. Alright, honestly, I think we could probably get this in a handful of tries. I think I feel confident enough that we can get this done without having to summon. Okay, I disagree with that. I disagree with that. Oh, okay, how did I not hit there? Okay, ow. Disagree with that. Stab him in the face. Top off. Again, I don't know where death is going to come from, but I think it's coming from that way. Okay. Okay, ow. Okay, I really disagree with some of these hitboxes. Just in case. Okay, I disagree. That was me panic rolling. Oh, okay. Well, that's not great. Ah! The one hit me, and then I couldn't just dodge through the rest. That one just stunned me a little bit too much. Alright, I think we're generally there. I think we're generally there. I think if the game doesn't screw us on a handful of the jump R2s that I'm trying to do, I think we get it. Also, I'm real glad I don't have to worry about whatchamacallits. Picking up my souls. Because originally we only had like, what, 325 when we came in here? And then I just died because I never picked them up, and now we got 0 to worry about. So I'm okay with this. Ooh. Okay, ow. Wow. You just immediately went into a crazy swingy wingy combo. I did not appreciate that. I did not appreciate that one bit. That was a no bueno for me. Alright, so if we can get there in time without him hitting us, big bonus. And then if we can avoid him just absolutely wombo comboing us to death, that'd be huge. Okay, now you're just being mean. And of course now I can't see where you're at. Okay, sir. Okay. Interesting how the game just ate my input for jump R2. Hate that. Okay, I think this man lost... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I think this man lost his horse somewhere. Oh, damn it. Ow. Okay. Disagree with that hitting. Okay. He swung that one way too late. Okay, okay, can you please get up? Really hate getting caught on the boss, trying to roll around him. Okay. I just didn't think he was gonna hit there. That's on me. What happened to Papa Smurf? I don't know. What did happen to Papa Smurf? I probably should have greeted there for another R2 to try and stun him, because I think he was like right there. Road rage? Yeah, you could definitely say Radon has a bit of road rage to say the least. Oh, god damn it. Out here hitting the wrong freaking buttons. Don't mind me, just throwing early. I hate the fact that our first 2 attempts were like pretty decent, and now we can't catch a break. Okay, what? How long does that stupid arrow thing go for? Like, isn't it supposed to be like shoot up straight line? Like, not like follow you? Like, what? Like, cause he definitely like shot that like well before I even came towards him, and then like, I don't know, just that was stupid. That was some stupid bullshit right there. Alright, ad starting here in about 3 minutes. General reminder, if you want to really help me out and you also want to avoid ads, watch me over on YouTube. It's the pinned message in chat over on here on Twitch. Okay, so that does follow, but I feel like the way it... like, the amount that it follows is kind of ridiculous. Okay, the fact that... okay. Okay. I disagree with that. I feel like I was behind him when he somehow hit me. I call shenanigans. Alright, I definitely feel like we can get this, but I still think if we can't get this in the next 5, the game's just not giving us that opportunity to like actually shine, and we're just gonna summon. Just get this done out of the way. Like, legit, if it wasn't for the fact that I have to literally run up to him every single time and he does nothing but just shoot arrows from a distance at me. Like, I swear when I fought him the first time, he shot like 2 arrows at me, and then he's like, once I got to like this range, he started charging me. So I'm guessing they changed how he works, because the fact that he does nothing but shoot arrows at me, kind of ridiculous. Like, I get that I roll late on that, but I feel like him hitting me is a little ridiculous, if you ask. Cool. Take forever to get up, and because I take forever to get up, I just can't. I don't get the option to dodge. Like, I'm. It's deaths like that that just infuriate me. Like, the game's not giving me the option to do anything. When you're locking my ability to do something from, like, to avoid damage by, you know, not letting me get up to try and then avoid the damage, like, I don't know, that feels bad, because roles reversed, they'd be giving the enemy characters iframes for getting up. But the player trying to get up? No. No iframes for you. Go get fucked.
I hate it here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I disagree with those two hits. Okay, and apparently it didn't take me trying to heal up. Cool, thanks, game. Really, really useful. Okay, yeah, 3 more deaths and I'm just gonna summon. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Because now all of a sudden he's just like going through doing crazy ass combos. He's somehow hitting me on a bunch of moves that he wasn't hitting me beforehand, and yeah, it's just, the game's definitely just giving me a middle finger when it comes to the RNG. It's doable, but I'm not having fun trying to do it. Because when okay, I disagree with that. Okay, I mistimed that. I thought he was gonna swing a bit sooner on that. I mistimed that. Now that's on me. I don't like the fact that it's on me, but it's on me. Oh, I know why you're having a harder time. It's because I'm not trying to summon, and the fact that, you know, he's just being a dick.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky here in these next 2 tries. I would disagree with that. Okay, I disagree with that. That seemed like a stupid move to try and hit me with. I'm sorry. That move every time. Oh, he's best friends with Yoshi. Yeah, I mean, in my defense, it wasn't just me that did Yoshi dirty yesterday. It was everybody else. I never tried to do Yoshi dirty. It was the rest of the CPUs. I just happened to be there. I also happened to benefit from it. All right. All right. One last try. One last try, and then we will work with summons. Because we got close. I know I can do it, but I don't feel like racking up a bunch of deaths and wasting a bunch of time just running at Radon. Especially when the majority of the time is literally just trying to run up to him. If there wasn't this run up like every single time, I was not expecting the arena clearing move. Okay, again, I mistimed that. I'm always thinking he's going to swing so much sooner than what he is. Like that there, like that should have hit. I'm sorry. Okay, I disagree with that hitting me. Yeah, the horse is very much so misplaced, and I hate the fact that in some of his animations when he's attacking, the horse just completely disappears. Alright, time to summon. I'm tired of dealing with this run up and then having to deal with everything else. We're gonna summon in so we can have some kind of distraction. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna poke him to death. Everybody rush forward. I think we got everybody summoned. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Because one, we can't summon Patches because I already murdered him, and two, even if we did, he would just leave. Okay, thank you, game, for, you know, letting me dodge. Oh, okay. I feel like that first swing should have never caught me. Like, I get he's a big dude, but I feel like the level of like range he gets from his swings is a little bit much. Ah, crap. You guys hit him too much. Alright, wouldn't you just stop? Okay, ow. I think we're still good. Alright, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna try and at least draw him away from everybody. Okay, I disagree with that, but whatever. Like, I know he didn't actually hit me, but still. Disagree. Damn it, guys. Oh, thank God. Alright, cool. Summons helped out very much so. Honestly, heck that fight. Like, I understand he's supposed to be like one of the greatest warriors of this land, but still. I feel like they give him a little bit too much BS. I think my biggest complaint is he's so massive and you can still somehow end up hitting him, even though like you can be like right on top of him. And I think that's just my general annoyance with all of the bigger Souls-like bosses is no matter how big they are, especially in comparison to you, there's still somehow a chance for you to miss them when you're like right up on them. Like, again, I get it. Like, if I'm hitting just air, sure. But if I'm, like, right up them, I feel like you need to give it to me. Hey, buddy.
Ah, good. I was waiting for what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn, and Did you see that? After Falling Star right before I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokra, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the Falling Star bit the earth. We'll take up our souls once more.
Right, right. Because now there's a giant hole in the world somewhere leading to another part of like underground. But like a different part. Oh my god, I could have had a whole extra Estus or flask. Oh damn, that's something I completely forgot about actually
60% of the time it works every time.
Lord, it hits enemy hit. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. But I mean, I guess at the end of the day, if that's like the biggest complaint that I'm gonna have about a Souls game, I think it's fair. It's like I think it's good enough. Like you can't be super perfect, and I get like you want there to be like areas where it's like you don't want the box itself to be the hitbox to be like so big that you can stand a decent bit away and still hit it. But I feel like at some points they make the hitboxes to actually hit the enemy a bit too small. And they also make the hitboxes for the weapons at least their weapons too big. Like I feel like if they did the same for the players, I feel like it'd be a little bit more fair, but yeah. Also, I don't think I've ever actually taken the time to explore all of this. I doubt there's anything here. It's just I need to know. We're here. Like I feel like if I was a dev, I would have 100% ran through here. Also, if I remember correctly, if I continue up and through like this area, I think there's a cave somewhere. I don't remember where it leads to exactly, but I do remember that there's like a cave somewhere on this part of the arena. And I think it technically opens up after you defeat Radahn. Yeah, I don't see anything shining in the distance, so I think we picked up all the items, so I think we're good there. Definitely next time we play through Elden Ring, I'll make it a point. Yeah, this place. I'll make it a point to, no matter how many deaths it takes, I will push towards just straight up 1v1ing Radahn. It's just this spear and, you know, everything, just it doesn't really line up, unfortunately. Alright, so we're gonna deal with this. And then after we deal with this, we'll like teleport over to here, grab this so we have the map, and then we'll explore all of this. And then I know there's the one what's the word I'm looking for? There's the one castle by Grail that I think has the other Dectus medallion, if I remember correctly. I don't know what's going on here, but I need everybody to die. One more time. Top that off real quick. Okay, you are... Okay, I can't tell if you're my enemy or not, so... Everybody gets it. Okay. Top off on this real quick. Okay. Alright, you guys, you know what? You guys focus on that. I'm gonna see if I can't fight your friend over here. Okay, goodbye. I don't know if he'll come back up. I don't know if that's like an option for him or not. You know what? You guys got that handled. I believe in you. And by you guys, I mean, I don't know who I'm rooting for. But, you three seem like you got your plans figured out. You don't need me to get involved. I generally remember not enjoying this area, if I remember correctly. Okay, so this is where, when we throw the lever, the door opens up for boss fight. What that boss fight's going to be, I don't know, and I don't know if I want to find out. That being said, I don't think I have much of a choice. No. Alright. Okay, easy enough. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that's what he was about to do. That was like really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I gotta give him props. That was like legitimately cool. Okay, I disagree with that. Sir, why are you still alive? I don't like your disappearing axe, sir. I feel like it's cheap. Okay, how did... Okay, I disagree. I disagree. I'm sorry, sir. You hitting me there. That was some BS. Alright, 1, 2... Nobody hiding in these corners. Alright, if it's just you two, I think I should be fine. Okay, easy enough. So no reason for me to go out that way. Hey, buddy. I disagree with that. Okay, you're at least dead. It's not cheap, it's tree fitty. Goddamn Loch Ness monster always looking for tree fitty. I will say, I feel like I'm doing a bit better against these enemies this time around in comparison to how I was doing when I first played through. Alright. I'm definitely going to use my L2 on this man. I feel like I'm going to need all the help I can get. I don't like his whole disappear, reappear bull. Ow. Oh. What? Okay, I call shenanigans. That man did not get stunned. I would love to know why he gets hyper armor. Also, now we get to play the dangerous game of I want my souls back, and yeah, okay. You take care of them. I think I at least have to deal with this guy. I think I can run past this dude and not worry. I might be able to run past these guys. Okay. Okay, cool. No, we'll take this to drop our damage that we'll take. Oh, wow! That did so much damage. Also... Okay, I did pick up my souls. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we can do that again. And we have to watch out for that one charge attack of his, because that's instant death, which is fucking wild. Like, the fact that that one move is just instant death is bonkers to me. Don't mind me, guys. There is a chance I might just pick up my souls and try and run past Mr. Big Pokemon. Because I definitely think he has some bullshit going on for him. Did not appreciate you trying to do the flippy dips at me. Alright. I think we're gonna top off. Okay, he's at least ignoring me now. Alright. And that's okay. Do we try and fight this man? Close, Kadak. Close. Alright, maybe if we can sneak up on him and get a backstab in. Start the fight off in our favor. Alright. That really didn't help us out much, but we're working with it. Okay. Okay, alright. The fact that he just hit so hard is just wild to me. Like, I feel like he should, like, either A, he should have less health, or B, he shouldn't be able to hit that hard. Like, I feel like there's a disconnect in his overall, like, abilities. I'm glad I can get back there fairly safely. But, yeah. I definitely feel like, he's just a bit too much. Okay, ow. It didn't let me roll around the one guy. If that stupid archer didn't come around the corner and just snipe me from behind, which he's never done any of the other times. But this time he decided, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Like, honestly, I'm surprised I didn't lose my souls there. Actually, no, I have to go pick it up. Damn it. I was about to say, you know what, let me just grab my souls. Actually, do I have something that I can put on that will let me hold on to said souls? Yeah, I'll put on the sacrificial twig. I'll put on the sacrificial twig. So if we die again, I can at least spend all of my souls, at least get a couple more levels into vigor. Hopefully survive a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna need you to come closer to me, buddy. Alright, if it wasn't for the fact that it just takes so long to fight this dude, I would probably consider, like, actually fighting him. It's just, at least with, like, these two, this one guy, and then this guy here around the corner, not that hard to fight. They're annoying. Wow, okay. Literally, 3 of them surrounding me, trapping me in a singular spot. And I mean, granted, I'm impressed that I dodged roll through all of those swings.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that... I'm sorry, but that was too much. Which is 100% why I went sacrificial twig. Alright, level up. Actually, hold on. I have so many souls or runes. Let me just let's just go full. Let's just use everything. Let's see where we're at. Wait. And I don't think Radon's gonna, his remembrance is gonna actually give me anything, so, and I can always reuse it, so I'll use it, yeah. And an extra 40,000, yeah, an extra 40,000 souls. I think that's worth it. Alright, level up. Alright, that gets us to our plan of 40 vigor. From here on out, unless like we feel like we're taking way too much damage, we're pushing dex so we can do more damage. Because if I remember correctly, the soft cap, like in all Souls games are, well, all Soulsborne games. I don't know if soulslikes also follow this general rule of your soft cap is roughly 40. Okay. Alright, here's my plan. I'm just gonna clear everyone out like I have been. But this time, ooh, okay. Interesting hyper armor there. Okay. Also, yeah, these guys are worth a lot. Alright, we're just gonna clear everybody out. Screw it. I'm tired of trying to deal with everybody at once and getting screwed because of it. I think I'm still going to avoid fighting Mr. Pokemon. Because that guy just hits too hard. Talk about one... Yeah, 100% 1 HP in a dream. I had no business being alive there. Man, that guy got bugged up. Alright. I don't know if I have to run past him or if I have to... I don't know if he'll notice me here being crouched and all. I'm kind of hoping he'll walk past me and I can sneak past him. Oh my god, it's working, chat.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 la, 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 dun.
Alright, what am I missing? Okay, he can't see me. So, usually there is a lever. Do I have to... So, was this just a trap all along? Loud bones. Loud bones. If he notices me, we run. Oh god! That man tried to pretend he didn't notice me. That man tried. We're gonna come out this way. I have no idea where I'm at. As long as that man can't follow me, that's all that matters. Okay. You know what? That works. You. Stop being alive. Alright, you. I have no quarrels with you, sir. And or madam. I cannot tell beneath thy armor. So can you please be chill? Okay, this is like the opposite of being chill. I just want to say. Also, you asked for this. I wanted none of this. Alright, now the real question is, are those two going to come at... Actually, I should probably be able to take care of them with the... Yeah. Wait, where the fuck did you come from? You know what, whatever. Alright, is that... Alright, so... Ah, I found the thingy. Alright, yeah, you go down there, I don't want to deal with you. Set enemy on fire, can you please be chill? Yeah, Smurfette out here sending mixed signals like crazy. Oh, there's a downstairs. Interesting. I guess the real question is, do we try and go downstairs? And I feel like the answer is no. I feel like we don't go downstairs. I feel like going downstairs is a bad idea. Ow. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to whatever boss fights here. Alright, you know what? Let's check out what's going on down here. Let's... Ow, motherfucker. Because at worst... Ow. So long as we don't die. Ugh. Okay, I disagree. Okay, sir. Yeah, that's about how I feel. I feel like a Murloc having a bad time right now. Alright, so long as this water... of course, it's a rot lake. Alright, there's an item down there. And I can't tell back. They remind me of... You know what? I could see it. I could see it. It's silver chicken foot. I'm just gonna hope that there aren't any more. I don't immediately see any more items down there. So let's quickly backtrack, get our heals back, and then we can take on the boss Hope that doesn't rack up a bunch of deaths. And then we can continue clearing Caelid. I was about to say, I don't remember if we put our stamina booster up. We didn't, but we're good now. Right, so we're just gonna run past all these guys. We're gonna go take on the boss. And everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be hunky-dory. Yeah, you guys keep having fun. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go down here. Okay. I feel like I don't think I ever finished this fight because I've only ever fought this boss to completion, I think, once. And it got me the summon that I use the most until I eventually switch to the Mimic tier. Heyo, Umberglue, how's it going? How is your Thursday? Ow, hopefully it's going better than this. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that attack. Or I guess that kind of attack. I was like, what are you doing? I thought they were gonna go for breath. Disagree with the fact that I didn't hit that. Disagree that I didn't hit that. Okay, ow. Sir, do you never stun? There we go. Oh, slay that tree. Yeah, I'm gonna slay this tree, but I won't slay you, Lonely Tree. Lonely Tree's good people. Can't slay Lonely Tree. Also, I did not like that move right there. But how you doing, Lonely Tree? How is your How is your Thursday going? Also, how was the rest of Stray last night? Okay. I was hoping I got far enough out of that. I did not. Oh. Okay. I disagree with that. I disagree with that full-heartedly. I have no idea how that hit me. Just grind some RuneScape. Very nice. Love to hear that. Ooh, gonna go Yeti hunting with Molly. That's always a good time. Stray was fun? Good. I've always wanted to play it. I've never gotten around to it, but it always looked like such a fun game. One of these days. Also, I'm going to be upfront right now. I don't know how many attempts I'm going to give this. I do not know how many attempts I'm going to give this, if I'm being 100% honest. Because clearly, my attacks do not do enough boo-boos to him. This might be a comeback, this might be a comeback later. Comeback later, boss. Okay, how did he get stunned that quickly? I'm very confused as to how he stunned that time. But the other time, like the first time we tried to fight him, he was like, nah, no stuns here, bro. Like, was I just not hitting him frequently enough? Was I like hitting him in like the right juicy spots or something? I don't know. That's twice now. Okay, I feel like the game was screwing me. Like the game had to be screwing me, right? Yeah, that was just me being in a bad position. Honestly, I have no idea how I dodged that. Honestly, I have no idea how I didn't get hit by any of that. Third stun already. What is going on? Like, were my one attacks, like, giving him more, like, posture? Like, I know I'm just being silly because there's no way that's actually what happened, but, like, you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Everything just started moving and I was just, like, hoping for the best. Four times. Okay, ow. Okay, I disagree with the fact that I didn't hit there. Okay, second try. Don't ask me how I did it. Ooh, golden seed. Okay, totally worth. Totally worth. But yeah, heck that boss. Heck that boss to the moon and back. 10 out of 10. No thank you. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. Alright, let's pop over to here, grab the map, and now, after doing that, I kind of want to go fight the other one. I kind of want to go fight the other one and see if at least that one's easier. Because maybe it is? Oh god, where's the one? Yeah, because I know there's a whole ass thing in there. And I don't know if that's like actually a place to drop off a great rune or not. It might be with where it's at. Okay. So I should theoretically be able to get to whatever the heck this is by like coming through this general area, which I'll want to try. This is the one area I'm talking about. We might have been there. I'll have to double check that. Got an tree. Got whatever the heck this is. And I think that's about it for Caelid. You know what? Maybe we'll just do these first and we'll deal with the other one. How am I? I'm doing all right. Thursday was pretty chill. Glad tomorrow's Friday. I'm so ready for the weekend. All right. Let's undo that. All right. One. I'm just marking these points of interest so that way I know kind of what order I want to do things. I have no idea what that is. That. Oh, and then that. Oh, okay. I see what happened. You can only have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, so we'll go up here first. Because again, I think I might have already been up that way. Might have. But yeah, I think going after the other putrid tree spirit could be fun. And not because I want to get the summon, which is, you know, like I said, that summon carried me. Well, I don't want to say carried, but it was of such a huge help in my first playthrough. Okay, yeah, I was not up here, and I'm glad I came up here, because, yeah, I definitely want to talk to this man. I want to see what kind of cookbooks he has.
Well, it's been an age. How can I help?
Purchase. What do you have? You got some grease. I'll take a ritual pot. Why not? Sure, I'll take a gateway and a hidden cave or whatever, even though I probably don't need it. No cookbooks, though. You know.
Have a safe journey.
Alright. Let's level up. Because the more we level our decks, the harder we'll hit. Okay, I hear a beetle. Yeah, we'll figure out a way to get down there. Alright, I'm just gonna go around the outside. Hopefully the dogs don't notice me. And if they do, we will run. Or I believe in Torrent's speed. Okay, this one might get a little hairy because this Doge is a little closer than what I would like. Alright. Now, the biggest problem here is I don't remember like which way I have to go. I don't know if it's a go up or go down situation, which I'm assuming it's a go up based on the ladders. Alright, so I'm thinking I might have to get to that. I might be able to get to there from here. If not, I go off the small one and then, yeah. Okay. Top off. But yeah, I don't think the play is go down. At least I don't think. Like, there might be some stuff down there, but I think the play is come up. Yeah, I think the play has come up. Okay, well, that bamboozled me. Good. Glad. Alright, so was that to actually bamboozle me? Okay, we're still fine. But yeah, trying to remember exactly where you gotta go. Is it... So yeah, this just brings us back up to here. Again, I'm fairly certain it's this way. We gotta hop over this. Hop down to here. Oh god. Nope, not this way. Well, crap. Crap on a cracker. Ooh, item. Okay, yeah, we definitely can't go up, so let's go down, I guess. That works for me. Alright, let's check on this side just in case, because we're already over here. Nothing. Good. Alright. So, good news. Item. So, maybe we do... Either A, we do have to go down, or we have to go at least to the left and not the right, like we did. Stone sword key, I'll take that. Alright, so we go up once again. So maybe we do have to go down. Maybe we do have to go down. Because it almost feels weird to have, like, that down there kind of lighting the way, being like, hey, come over here, and not, like, actually, you know, have to go over there, right? So there's a guy down there. Ooh, there is something over here. Missed the jump, big sad. Probably could have made it over there, but now I can't. Oh, but that leads us up to here. But I think our best bet is to go down here. Honestly, the fact that you didn't die, surprising. Okay, physically can't go up and over there, so I think we're forced to go down again. Which I'm not necessarily looking forward to, but we're making it work. We might try and make that... Ooh, I probably might need... Oh my god, I probably should have grabbed Torrent like 5 ever ago. Because I could probably make that jump with Torrent. Oh. We not... There we go. Alright. Wish me luck, chat. Okay, made it over to here. Is this useful? Immediate looks? No. Okay, that's a definite no. So I think I need to go back up. Because it doesn't immediately look like there's anything worthwhile down there. Alright, so if I go back up top, I get Torrent, and I do the jump over. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, let's just do it this way. It should be safer. Yeah. Let's just try this again. Penny. Okay, let me at least get over here, so that way I should be safe. And then we can take Penny out. That's certainly not a problem. Alright. I don't think there should be anything here that will bother me. I think I should be okay. I think I should be okay. Alright, everybody give me a few moments. Penny's got to go take a quick potty break. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
no, you son of a bitch!
Oh, damn it!
Eat it.
Alright. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with going in with only 6 heals. I'm fine with only going in with 2 cats. This is fine. This is fine. I should be fine.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Excuse me? Can I hit this man, please?
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Hello? Game? Okay.
Alert to arms!
Pretty sure you shouldn't be allowed to alert to arms when I'm beating your head in, but you know, whatever. It's not my game to design. Oh my god, I fucking got him while he was driving. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. That was so good. Can't do that yet. Got him, coach. First try. Nailed it. Hey, gameplay boy. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good Thursday. That's straightforward. It's simple. Okay, let's try this jumpy bits again. Alright, Penny, do you want to hop up before I do the jumpy bits? Haha. Okay, I disagree with that. Goodbye. Okay, the fact that he didn't die. Alright, we know I can make the jump up here without Torrent. It's the jump after this. Oh my god, how did I save that? Okay, let's try this. Huge. No! Oh, what? Why did you dodge backwards? I told you to roll forward, you dum-dum. Oh, all that work for nothing. I mean, it's whatever. If I was more used to the menuing, I probably could have quit out and saved myself, but I don't. I'm not quick enough for that. He goes away. Okay, so that time he died. Whatever. This game's ridiculous. All right. There, jump there, deal with guy here. Alright, I'm glad that our souls are over on this side. Not like, I mean, 8,000 is a good bit. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to get to over there? Nah, this one's going up way too high. I don't know why that's over there. Maybe if I went one lower? Okay, yeah, this is definitely taking us to where we need to go. Okay, yeah. Alright, double checking this side. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Mildly annoying, but not quite as bad as I would have assumed. Alright, I don't think I need to rest, but just in case, because I was not paying attention to how much damage was done and all that. Okay, so we got two directions. I think one way is locked for whatever reason, and I can't do anything about it. And I think it's the up direction. And if I remember correctly, at the bottom of this, there is a Godskin Noble. And I don't think I ever finished this. Because I think I always meant to come back. Yeah, because this just leads to nowhere. Oh, yeah. Oh. This opens? Huh. Or does this only open once you get Radahn's... Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay, maybe I just did this place all wrong. Or I'm remembering something different. Because I'm fairly certain my first playthrough when I came here before I fought Radahn. Radahn's Great Rune is an option now. I don't know what it does, so I'll have to take a look at that next time we hit a grace, if I even remember. Alright, I'm also... Let's see. I want to double check... Alright, so probably if I remember. Big keyword if I remember. I want to check out quest lines and figure out what I need to do for each thing, because I know I want to do the Dung Eater quest line, because I'm very interested in what in the world's going on with that, especially now that I'm guessing that it's Solaris, or at least like an alternate universe Solaris type deal. Not that way. This way. I can't remember her name, but the daughter of, well, I guess ex-daughter of what's his face. I don't know if I think there's at least one more part for her thing. Actually, we're right here. Great runes. Maximum HP, FP, and stamina. Raises all attributes. Ooh. What would be better? And I don't think I need my attributes really raised anymore. And just an instant boost to HP, FP, and stamina would be really useful. Okay, I saw that. Gonna just top off real quick. Yeah, you jabronis run away. Your friend's dead. Know what? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna at least get a backstab off of on you right there. I'm sad that I didn't. Okay. Yeah, because then it's like this door that's locked, but then you do a whole go down situation. All right, I'm gonna top off because I don't know how much fall damage ends up happening. Because I think I'm trying to think. At some point, yeah, it's that one you've jumped down to, and then you get it falls all the way down. Because I don't think there's any other. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything over that way, so I'm gonna just come over here and drop down on this one. Yeah, because okay, no fall damage. I'll take it. Let's see. So now the real question is, what do I gotta do here? Okay, so I can't do. Oh, is there a way for me to go down again? drop down to here. Ooh, rune 12. That sounds fun. That's probably too far of a fall. So I probably need to go there. Wish me luck. Ooh. Okay. Was that too far because it didn't count me landing? Or was that just too far in general? I guess that's my big question. Is where was the point of too far? Ooh, I got lucky there. Also, I don't know how many souls I have down there. You know, I'm gonna top off just in case. Gonna top off just in case. Sit down, sir. So yeah, it's come to here. Okay, so that's where that goes. Now I noticed as I was falling down. Okay. I don't know if I'm ow, hi Penny. If I fall down in a way like the right way, if I can. Okay, so like I kind of feel like I need to get to there. Right? I get to there, then I land on that, and then that drops. So that looks like that drops straight to death. So yeah, like that right there, that feels logical, right? That feels logical to do. Okay, maybe here. Okay, that works. Okay. So I could go down more, or I could try hopping over. I feel like hopping over is a bad idea, but dropping down more is good. So, nice and slow. Huge. All right. So that's where things are going to get awkward, is that guy there. So I'm wondering if maybe I loop around this way, hit the sneak mode. I was gonna say, Penny, do what you gotta do. I gotta do precision. Never mind, that doesn't go all the way around. Okay, maybe he de-aggroed, and now I can at least sneak up to him. If not, this is going to. Ooh, actually, I might have the answer for this. No. Alright, if I fall to my death, I at least know how to get back here. Yeah, because I don't want to try and fight him, especially with like the setup he has. I'll spend the FP to nuke him. All right. double checking to make sure that there isn't any like, hey, jump off at these spots, but I think we're set on that. Okay, cool. Okay, that's not a door. That's a ladder. Ooh, please tell me that. All right, 2 R2s, 2 R1s. Okay, I'm glad I backed up from that. There we go. You definitely, I feel like you are a rather dangerous enemy. I think we're chill here. Rune arc. Okay, so now we're up here, and I can get to that spot. But again, I think that just leads to death, and I don't want to do that. I think that one's bait. Now, if this way doesn't work into, like, where I think I'm going with this, then we'll head over to that. But I feel like that one's bait. Mainly because I do not see what's underneath it. That, and at the very least, if I come up here first, and this is just the shortcut to get to here, so I can get through everything quicker. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I guess we do have to go there, but shortcut. Actually, hold on. Just out of curiosity. Okay, I had to check. I had to check to see if that was an invisible door. 'Twas not. Okay, so now we have a quick access point to here, which is huge. Now, the real question is, am I right? Is this bait? Because that looks like that should be bait. Either that or it's supposed to look dangerous, but it's actually just legit, and I won't take any fall damage because it's supposed to be this way. Okay, that's just supposed to look like death's coming. Got it, okay. And then this takes us all the way down. Okay, and then, yeah, Grace down there. And then if I remember correctly, there's like 2 more of those guys that we like just fought that was throwing the black fire at us on the way to the noble. Which that's going to be a pain in my ass. So long as I can fight them one-on-one, I'll be fine. But if they decide to gang up on me, I'm probably just going to run past them. Okay, it's only the one. Perfect. Alright. Now we get to fight our first Godskin. Which I don't know how strong this one in here is. If I remember correctly, he was a real big pain in the ass for me, and I never finished the fight. But like the one in the one village, I finished. Because like she wasn't... because the one in the village wasn't nearly as strong as this one. Okay, I thought you were going to go for a bit of range there. Okay, I was... Ah, damn. So I don't know if I was just stunned or if it just like ate every single one of my last 3 inputs there, but after the pullback, which I don't feel like it should have gotten me, I went for jump R2 hoping for a stun, didn't give it to me, saw that it didn't give it to me, went for a roll, didn't give it to me. I don't think that one will be necessarily too bad. It's just going to be make sure I'm hitting my dodges. That's all. Yeah, the fact that this thing just absolutely murderizes people's posture is nuts. That being said, I do wish I had a bit more dex. Because I feel like with 2 critical attacks on him, he should be dead. But I think with like a couple more points in dex, I'd probably be fine. So yeah, like 2 hits, and that's like the majority of my health. Alright, I'm gonna top off just in case. Okay. Again, am I just hitting the Godskin apostle like just more frequently? Ow. Okay. I think I accidentally hit jump and roll at the same time, and I think that's kind of what screwed up the timing there. Because I feel like I hit him with so many R2s before, like in the first fight, and he never stunned. And then this time, he's just like, oh, hey, you got me. And it's just like, okay. Okay, I don't know why I ran out of stamina there. I did the same exact moves as last time, and I still had plenty of stamina. But that time, like, the only thing I can think of is I was, like, just slightly off on the amount. Okay, that was interesting. Also, I don't think I ever noticed, but does jumping always take stamina? Like, it makes sense, but I don't think I ever noticed that jumping specifically takes stamina. Or is it like weird situations, and that's like... And that's why... Yeah, okay, jumping does take a little bit of stamina. Okay, why did I run out of stamina? Like, I don't understand. How do I run out of stamina the second time? Like, I know... Oh, crap. That's me not paying attention. I forgot that he doesn't die. Okay, Okay, I know I'm gonna be down 3 heals, but screw it. I need to get attempts in. So I can get, like, the timing down. Okay, I disagree with that. Okay, I disagree with those last 2 hits. Oh, okay. The timing of, like, okay, I'm getting real sick and tired of the timing on some of these hits. Okay, just not taking any of my dodges there. Cool, thank you, game. Well, at least where I died, I should be able to get my runes back easily. Alright. I definitely think I have this, it's just, golly. Okay. What the? What? Okay, handful of questions. Why did he get hyper armor? Why was that doing damage? Like, what? Just so much what? I mean, that's 24,000 runes out the door, but I guess now I don't have to worry about it. Also, I'm very confused because that first set of attacks definitely took more stamina than what they normally do. Like, I feel like it's like randomly deciding that sometimes the like amount of stamina that's being used is off. Ooh, actually, hold on. Random crafting. Can I make sleepy pots? Fire, magic, poison, Fidette, freezing, cursed blood. Actually, wait. Cursed blood? I wonder. You know, let's make 3 of these. I don't know if these pots will do anything, but let's find out. Like, I'd prefer sleep pots, but, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna say no, that didn't do us any good. Take a quick top off. Like, I understand that the animation for the jump R2 is a bit long, but I feel like I got screwed there. Okay, the fact that I didn't hit there, kind of ridiculous. I mistimed when that was going to end. Okay, I disagree with that. I'd really like it if the game would just actually, you know, would actually take all my button presses. Like, that'd be great. Like, if the game would actually take all my button presses, I feel like I'd be at least having a slightly better time. Again, I don't feel like that pullback should have caught me. Ugh. Alright, Yeah, I was kind of hoping that those ritual pots were going to be something different. Poison? Maybe we go poison? Maybe we go poison and... Okay, hold on. Let's make 6 of those. And let's try freezing as well. I don't know. No, I'm just trying some random shit. Alright. 6 of you. 3 of you. Alright. First, we're going to try the poop pots, and then we will try the freezing pots. Yeah, I do not understand the thought process on the game deciding how much stamina some of these attacks are using. Black Flame Monk Gauntlets. Okay, well, how good are these? Because that might actually be helpful. Extra. They're an extra pound. Oh, I'm already in a medium load. Other than lightning, holy, some immunity, focus, vitality. Maybe that's something else I need to look into. Just keep a medium load, but maybe get some heavier armor. That's something I'll look into. Okay, I feel like that's some bull. Poop. Okay, well. Wow, okay, that did like 1,000 damage. Okay. Oh, did you get frozen instantly and you took frost damage? Okay, so frost is good, but I need to, I guess, kind of space them out. Okay. Alright, poison no, frost yes. Because if I can hit him for essentially 1,000 per pot... Okay. Alright, that might legitimately be helpful. Item crafting. Make those. I don't care about that. I don't like the fact that this also poisons me. And build-up of poison doesn't seem to really help. I doubt fire is going to be a big thing. Magic's not going to be useful. Yeah, I would need some kind of sleepy... I would need to find some kind of way to, like, make him sleepy. But that's not going to happen. Alright, so get rid of the poop pots. Freezing is the way to go. Get in, get a quick free 1,000 damage. Alright, I think I got this guy's number now, at least. Right, you sit down. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta wait for him to quit being cold. So he doesn't seem cold right now. Should not have healed there, that's on me. Ah, damn. I wonder if going light roll might help me. Because I feel like I'm not getting second dodge rolls like I should be. Also, how far off am I from light rolling? Because I don't remember... Was I always medium rolling? To be honest, I don't know. I was never really paying that much attention, which I probably should have been. Equipment. Just out of curiosity. Let's also double check. All right. Like, I feel like these two are desperately needed. Because I think that one's obviously making my jump R2s better, and I think this one's also making my jump R2s better, for at least what they're trying to do. So, I don't think stamina is necessarily the big thing. I don't want to raise my damage and also take more damage. I'm already having trouble with that. I got those on. Don't do breaths. I don't do perfumes. Reduce impact of headshots. Yeah, those aren't scorpions that are critical hits. Conceals. No. I think we're good. All right. Yeah, because we are light load. Yeah, we're light load now. All right, let's see if this makes a difference. I doubt it. I think it's probably just going to more so get me killed quicker. Okay, that did not even take my dodge. I'm annoyed by that. Or not, I've gone for the attack there. I was already pretty low on stamina. I don't think you're cold anymore. Okay. I definitely don't feel like you should have followed up there. That's kind of annoying that you did. Bad time to heal. I'm gonna heal again. I don't like what you did. Appreciate the lurk, Mafia babe. I hope you're having a good Thursday. Got really lucky there. I'm a little annoyed that he hasn't staggered yet. Ooh. Okay, why is that missing all of a sudden? Okay, what the fuck was that? Alright, is he just like taking less damage now that he's all fiery? Is that what's happening? Okay, we did better. But I feel like he's definitely like second phase, he's not taking any more damage. This might be another one where we have to wait until we get like our weapon improved a little bit more. I think I'm gonna give it like 3 more tries, and then I think I at least want to go get the other Dectus medallion. So at least then this way I can kind of keep moving forward, and we'll just keep this pinned and be like, okay, we'll come back to it. Okay, I missed. And of course I'm on the wrong thing. Let's try that one more time, because I'm not about to go into that one fight with pretty much nothing. Okay, how in the world did he hit me? Alright, I'm at least gonna back off, heal up. Okay, once again, I'm somehow running out of stamina, even though I've been doing the same thing. It's just, for some reason, it's like, oh, this time you use a little bit more stamina than usual. It makes 0 sense. Alright. Wow. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Don't just... Somehow didn't dodge through any of that. Alright. I'm gonna give it one more try, and if I get especially another one like that, I'm gonna bounce. Cause like I don't think that specific attack was supposed to be especially strong. So I'm confused as to why that one did so much damage to me. And obviously, I'm just going to end up leaving my souls in here. Actually, I died immediately, so I didn't even pick up the souls that I had in here, so never mind. How much did... You know what, whatever, I'm not even going to question it. Okay, so no, maybe maybe I just felt like I was doing more damage on in his like beginning phase because okay, that was an awkward second roll. Like being locked on there really screwed me. Okay, I know I said I was going to 135. Nah, it's not worth it. This is just too frustrating. He's not staggering at the... He doesn't feel like he's staggering at the same points. It's just... no. Light rolling didn't really do us much good. Okay, so let's go back into our regular outfit that we had, and then... Let's see what we can improve and still stay medium. Is there anything that I can wear that is up in everything? Right, there's literally nothing I can wear that's up in everything. Lose out on a bit of physical... Actually, R3. Wait. Compare details. Oh, okay, so it goes to... Okay, so that's not that big of a drop. Those aren't that big of drops either. Okay, honestly, those are not big drops. I think I prefer that. I think... Oh, actually, do I? I mean, the resistance go up. Damage negation. I lose strike and slash. I lose a bit of everything else. Okay. Those are big drops. And I'm not even trying to worry too much about weight at this exact point. It's just nothing here screams out that's a significantly better hood. Right? Right. Okay, I can already tell you 16.5, way too much. I lose out on magic, fire, lightning, and holy, but I pick up a bunch of physical. I feel like that's probably worth it. Ooh, that's actually just significantly better in every way. Except for robustness. And it only weighs a little bit more. Alright, okay, we're still medium load with this, so that's huge. Black Flame Monk. Still medium load with that. This just gives us a little bit better of some things. We lose a little bit of slash, we lose a little bit of pierce, we lose a little bit of fire, but we gain in a bunch of spots, and we lose a little bit of vitality. You know what, I think that's worth. Still medium load, and then better pants. Let's see. Is there anything that's immediately screaming out better everything? No. Okay. What about these? Still medium load. Okay. Alright. Those weigh a little bit more. Still medium load. I don't know if you guys can hear, but Max is scratching his ear right now. He's also like hitting like his collar in a way where it's like just, it sounds extra scratchy. All right. Okay. You know what? We only got 9 minutes. All right, let's give this one more try now that we upped our armor sitch. Let's try a couple more of these, because again, being able to hit him with like a quick 1,000 damage is kind of huge. Just I wish I could tell how much Ooh, okay, so that definitely feels like my stamina is got a bit more, I guess, chunkiness to it. All right. Maybe with this we can take less damage. No, you dick. I do feel like that went a little bit better. Disagree with that. I think I might have ran out of stamina there because I feel like I should have gotten one more roll. In his balls. I don't think he has any. I think that's the problem. If I could punch him in the balls, that'd probably be really helpful. Alright. I don't think my armor switch up really helped out at all. Alright, I have one more idea I want to try. And so long as it doesn't put me into heavy. Then I will, then I'll give it a shot. Also, thank you for the Jizz Nudes. Appreciate you. It's always a winning combo. Alright, first things first, heal. Second things second, equipment. Because I think I still have it on this, yes. Did that change my load? Yeah, that puts me into heavy. Alright, never mind. Unless, hold on. Alright, it looks like that still worked. Because that definitely gave me a nice little boost in damage. Oh yeah, I forgot about also trying to do Flame Grant Me Strength. Rude. Definitely not doing great on the heals portion of this, but I feel like the doing the one thing helped out. Oh yeah, and I don't have any more throws at him. Okay. Okay, I did not realize he did such a yeah, I was gonna say I'm dead there. I didn't realize he did like such a forward swing imagey. Let's put on Flame Grant Me Strength and see if I can't double dip here. Ooh, and Fire Affinity Power. Oh my god, why haven't I been using this? Shit, man. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think we've killed many. Today was a bad day for bosses, to say the least. Okay, item crafting. Craft this. Ooh, I can only craft. Alright, so this is going to be my last bit of icy pots. So hopefully I can do this in a way that that gets me the win. Whew. There we go. Much better. All right, so step 1, equipment. This. All right, let's see. I think I need to... It's one of those things like I'm naturally trying to dodge in certain situations where I shouldn't be dodging. And I think that's what's getting me fucked up here. Oh yeah, I need to throw a pot at him. Okay. Right. How that worked out for me, I don't know. Okay, I disagree. Actually, I wonder. Well, I missed, so that sucks for me. Oh, okay. If I notice him starting to do that, I need to roll into him. That was such a waste of stamina, and I'm sad about it. Roll away, roll away. Okay. feel like I should at least make contact on him with that. I feel like the game screwed me there. I put that on the right thing, so when I need to heal, I can. Alright, that was my mistake, trying to heal there. Okay, I call bullshit because he was doing a phase 1 move in phase 2. I call bullshit. Alright. I think we can get him, but we will get him next time. Now is not the time. Alright. I'm gonna teleport here so that way I remember this is what we want to start off with next week. So that way we can kind of get the ball rolling. We'll come back for this. Was there something else we wanted to come back for? No, because I was going to come back for this, but we got that done. We actually got that done. So come back for this. Because that's just a little bit too much. But we'll start here. Check out whatever's there if we haven't already. This, that. Double check on the Bestial Sanctum. I think that's the plan. Alright. Alright, YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. I truly do appreciate it. Bosses do not like us. I mean, after I found out that Madness doesn't work on the majority of bosses, I kind of figured we were in for a bad time, but overall, I think we're kind of, you know, going in the right pace. Definitely using a weapon I'm not used to doesn't help out, but it's doing work. I think if we can get the damage up on it a bit better, I think we'll be in a much better spot. I might do some off-stream running around, seeing if I can get some stuff, double check the merchants and get like a little bit more kind of gathered together so I can be ready for things. I won't do like off-stream grinding to get like souls to level up or anything like that. Just, you know, running around getting things done. Maybe see if I can't go find me a plus Somber 6 somewhere or whatever. But either way, like I said at the beginning, if you like the video, like, sub, all that stuff. I can't even remember if I said that at the beginning of this spiel, but either way. Once again, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, let me rename this, because if I don't rename it now, I will forget, and I will be mad at myself. Elden Ring. This is Elden Ring Part 7. Really? Only Elden Ring Part 7? Interesting. Rename Elden Ring Part 7. Boom. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. Alright. You're quite welcome for the stream, Lonely Tree. That's why I'm here. I love doing the streams. I love being able to hang out with everybody. Like, even if it's just for the 3 hours, even if it's just for a few moments, I enjoy being able to hang out with everybody, trying to make everybody's day at least a little bit better. Or at the very least, suck a little less, however you want to look at it. Okay, that's probably where I'm gonna go. Okay, yeah. My boy Clunky, they don't stream very often. So when I see them on, yeah, okay, spelled it right. It's like, I got so raid. They're good internet cat. Oh, fun. We're gonna be following in behind somebody else. Perfect. Either way. That's it for me this week. I appreciate everybody joining me. This has been a lot of fun. Next week, if I'm getting my my weeks correct, expect a special Sunday stream at some point. I don't know exactly what time. I probably won't like officially schedule it. I'll just be like, keep an eye out for Sunday stream, because that'll eventually happen. Because Kit's flying out to their work convention on Friday or Sunday, so that means I have the house all to myself. And what am I gonna do here by myself? I'm going to stream. But either way, let's go show Clunky some love. I know I will. And I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one, everybody. And if I don't get a chance to talk to you the rest of the week, I hope you have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. Bye. Then we give it a few moments to go through. Stream delay. And I think that's probably enough. Alright. Go show Clunky love. Bye.